Hello everyone, Joanne with stampinginthevalley.stampinup.net, and welcome to my craft room. What a wonderful Tuesday afternoon to come in here and craft with you guys. I want to use my brand new die. I'm excited about this. And it is this right here, the Dots and Spots die. I love embossing folders, and when I saw this advertised or shown in the new catalog, I was like, wow, that is really interesting. A little something different than an embossing folder. So here is what I came up with. I went to my sending. I love this set, the Sending Smiles, and I needed some birthday cards. So I thought that this would be perfect for it. And as you can see, those dots, that really makes a cool little background, right? I used some Parakeet Party here. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. The inside is basic white, 4 3/4 by 3.5. This is Pool Party cut at 5 1/4 by 4. And we're going to cut that out together today. And I stamped my envelope. How pretty. I used Parakeet Party and Night of Navy. I love Night of Navy, and this is one of my favorite sets. I love the sending right here. So I have a lot of things already cut out when we get to this card. Now here's my host code for August. Today is the 2nd of August. When you order from me, please use that host code. I will send you 20 sheets of some beautiful DSP here. It's all retired. You can't get it, but it's so much fun. Remember this DSP? So you can create with your beautiful cards, and you can even color those butterflies. Remember that? We all love those, right? So there's 20 sheets, and that's what I'm giving away with a $35 order for the entire month of August, okay? So that's wonderful. Now, I just finished creating a class. I have to show it to you. This is my Rustic Harvest class. I'm leaving my belly band off of here just for the sake of time. But this belly band goes around this card, and then this folds out. Isn't that fun? So here's one card. There's 4 cards. You get enough material to put together 2 of each. And this one, I love Mary Merlot. And here is this envelope that I'll do. You get an exclusive video and PDF, so you get to make 8 cards. This is my favorite. Watch this. This is my favorite card. I want to make like hundreds of these cards with all kinds of different DSP. That's cute, right? But then this is even cuter. Oh my goodness, look at how it sits. Isn't that adorable? And it's so easy to make. So there's card number 3. I just love that one. And this one I love because of these leaves. Right there. I use every single stamp set and every single die that comes in that bundle. So enjoy that. That will close on the 20th. I also have, this class is the Gathered Wheat bundle class. This one is just $30. This is a mini class. There's just 3 cards. You get enough material to put together 2 of each. Here's this one. And then this one. And then this one. So right now I just have 2 classes that are going on. You're going to really want to check out that Rustic Harvest one. That was something that you could, that is some sweet that you could really get creative with. But today I wanted to use the dots and the spots. So much fun. You know, I'm over here and I'm looking at this. I already have this cut, okay? This is the sending from the Sending Smiles. These are the sending dies. So I've used all kinds of dies in here. I just love this word sending. And it has the dies for the sentiments. Of course, there'll be a list below that you can order if you'd like to. Just click and it takes you right over to my store. And you can go ahead and order this if you don't already have it. I know a lot of you already have this because we went wild with this. But I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, it's so delicate. Let me go ahead and glue it together really quick. So this is cut with Night of Navy. And we're just going to add a little Tombow. Of course, you can cut this out with a little adhesive sheet would work well too. Of course. We love adhesive sheet. But I'm looking, and then when you cut this out, what I really wanted to tell you is the little dot on the eye is separate. So be ever so careful. I've already got it stuck to my take your pick tool. And I stuck it on there when I cut this out just a few minutes ago. I'm going to go ahead and place this on here. Now watch, this is almost like placing a slinky on something. It's very kind of like springy. So I just start with one letter. Now I'm left-handed, so I go the other way. You'll probably, if you're right-handed, you'll go the other way. But just start with one and just start kind of scooching it into the space, okay? This is why, too, I really like the liquid glue with this, because I do have just a little bit of wiggle room. But if you just start at one end and kind of let it fall into place, okay? Now, see our little eye right there? I've got it right here on the end of my take your pick tool. I'm going to go ahead and dot the glue on here first. Just like that. And now I'm going to take this right into the dimensionals that are already on the leaves. And I'm going to put this right here. Beautiful. Okay. Isn't that nice? I'm going to just sit this aside and let this dry. Actually, let me go ahead and add my dimensionals on the back here while it's drying and everything. That would be great. I'm just going to put a few. Always use all your dimensionals. I know you guys are like, she's going to say it. Always use all your dimensionals. I say it all the time, just in case we have new people, right? Let's see. I think I need some littles here, huh? Let me go ahead and just cut some really quick. Actually, I think these little triangles could go right here. These little like half dimensionals on the edges, I think they work in here pretty well. Yes, they do. And I'll just cut a piece right here. That's another thing about the dimensionals. You can custom them, you know. Where you need them, just cut a piece. That's all. No big deal. I want another little piece right up there, so I'm just going to cut another one. And this one's kind of an odd shaped, so I guess that would fit quite well there. Perfect. So just take these little backs off and get this part ready also to go. With doing more videos now, I try to stay within 20 minutes. I don't know, guys, if I could do a 15-minute video. Might have to be just a technique, right? I start to craft with you guys and off we go, right? So let me move these aside here. And let's go ahead and bring in our envelope and let's go ahead and stamp it. While I'm at it, here I'm just going to bring my mat in. There we go. And I want to take my large flower, the stem right here, and I want to angle it in, and I'm using Parakeet Party. Parakeet Party and Night of Navy are just so pretty together. You'll really like the combination. I'm going to use, oh, I was going to use the smaller flower outside. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We'll use the big one out front. And then right here. And then let's put this smaller one right here. Just like that. And let's go ahead and get the insides of these little guys done. And that's Night of Navy. This is Parakeet Party. Just makes the, we need this little dot now for this inside. So isn't that nice that the stamp set comes with everything? That's so pretty, right? On the outside of your card. I mean, on the outside of your envelope for the post person to see. I'm going to use a little scrap piece there. And now I'm going to use the smaller one back here. Just some of it, okay? And I stamped off a little bit. And then I'm going to take, I love this flower. I love the way this goes down. Okay. And then I take this. And when you do this then with the half, see the fuzzy part on the bottom of that stamp? That's what I like, or that's what I've seen toward the flower. Okay. So it, and that's the way, there is a die that cuts it out. But that's the way the die looks also. It has like a little, looks like a little spaceship to me. So that's what I call it, the little spaceship die. All right, so there's our envelope. Let's go ahead and get the inside of our card completed. So that's just basic white, 4 3/4 by 3.5. The measurements are also posted for you. Up at the top, I'm going to put Love and Big Hugs in Parakeet Party, right up here. Good. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the larger flower. Why not, right? Wait, I did the large. Yeah, we'll do the large one. It's okay. I thought about doing the little one, but I love the big one's beautiful. Let's go ahead and do this large one here. Okay. And then our little spaceship. Now this, I mean, I always put like the seedy part. It looks toward the stem. But I'm not really sure when you stamp it in there if it really matters. See, because it just has that line in the middle. And let me see, can I put this one here? I really like, yes I can. Should I do that one there? Let's do it. If we don't like it, I'll cut another piece, right? Oh yeah, let's do that. And then let's put this one here. Oh, cute, right? And then just write your sentiment around it. How pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the base of our card in. And we'll go ahead and attach this on the inside. Ooh, I like that. I love that one. Just like that. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's move this aside. And now let's go ahead and let me turn my stamps over here in my chamois where it's wet. Right? Okay. And now we're going to bring in the stamp cut and emboss machine right here. And I already have my pool party cut. It's 5 1/4 by 4. I'm going to take, I just love this, all the dots and the spots. Isn't that cool? They're like eyelets. Now, I wanted to show you this. I feel like you could really, like if you wanted to, you could do a piece like this and get them going in, you know, different directions. But I want them straight, so I really want this to kind of line up on there, okay? So you just kind of want to look at the top. I think I'm going to go right underneath that, this one right here on the top, okay? I'll go right underneath with the paper. Then I'm going to just flip it over, put it on the machine. Ooh. Okay, I think we're good. And cut it out. Let's see how we do. But I think that it would be really cool, and I will try that with something else. Oh, that came out really great. Look at how cool that came out. Isn't that awesome? Just something different other than an embossing folder to make a fantastic background. Okay, so let me bring this over. But I think that if we did a piece, you know, like on the diagonal, I think it would look fantastic. Let's go ahead and mount this here. Wouldn't this look cute with red and white at Valentine's? Bunch of hearts on it, little polka dots. It just makes the coolest little polka dots, right? So now I have a nice little rim around here to add my glue. That's nice. Right through here. And I'm just going to dot it different places. Good enough, right? Okay, let's go ahead and place this on the front of our card. That really came out nice. That cut very, very well. Wow, look at this. I know I put the other one together, but I'm even in awe of putting this one together. Okay, so I stamped and cut out the sentiment, and this, you have 2 of these in the die set. One is longer, and I'm going to place birthday wishes right here on the bottom. And again, I'm just kind of using my little holes to line everything up, which is really nice. I'm going to place my sending that we put together on an angle, just like that, with the dimensionals. Now I'm going to put the large stem. I already stamped and cut this out, of course, in Parakeet Party. you want to make sure when you place this that you have enough room over here that your flowers don't come off your card. So I'm going to place it, but I'm not going to tamp it down. I'm going to make sure that I have room. I think that one right there, and then the large one up here. Yes, it's good. Okay. And now I'm going to kind of push it, okay? Now we're going to put this little one right here, just like that. And I love that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? I love these colors. The Night of Navy with the Parakeet Party. And here is our beautiful birthday card. Wouldn't you love that in the mail if it was your birthday? I think you would. Look at me at 15 minutes and about 15, 16 minutes here. That's great. Okay, wonderful. I hope you enjoy making this card, and you will think about ordering the dots and spots and see what they do for your backgrounds on some of your cards. Here's our 2 cards for today. Remember, all the links are below if you'd like to sign up for any of the classes or order from my online store. Just click the links below. Thanks again for watching, and happy crafting.